Right, we're testing a machine today. We're testing the Temu machine, the MD810. If I've got it wrong, it'll be on the screen. And what I'm going to do, as I always do, is go over the ground with the Equinox, flag it out. I've got my flags in my pocket, and then we're going to go back over those targets and see if the Temu machine pulls them up. Now, the Temu machine, it might look familiar. Yeah, it might look familiar, but it's not. It's one of their ones, and we'll see how many targets out of however many flags I've got, which is, I think, 12, something like that. We'll flag out some targets, we'll go dig them, and we'll see if this one picks it up, or if it picks up any extra ones. Actually, that's happened before. I can't get on the iron infested field that I normally test the machines on, so we're going to have to test it here, which there's quite a bit of iron here, so it should be alright. Let's break out the knocks and go and stick some flags in the floor. Temu, the online selling site with up to 90% off thousands of items and extremely fast delivery. The website and the app are easy to navigate, and if you download them, you can use my coupons to receive some money off, as well as some vouchers to use online. Right, let's power it on. The MD810. It's got no noise cancel or anything like that. We're going to leave it in jewellery, unless we need to put it in all metal to see what the target is. We're going to swing. I'm going to try and replicate a normal slow swing like you need when you're hunting. Nothing major, that sort of speed. Keep it low, don't hit the floor with it, and we'll see if the targets that the Equinox found, this picks up. I only use the Equinox like a bench machine, and it cuts down time for me, because whatever machine I pick up and try, for all I know, I could be wandering around finding nothing. At least I know this target's in the floor. The targets are in real-time situation, and they're not on a test bed or anything like that. They're in the floor with the minerals, with the iron, and all the other junk. We're going to see if your £75 machine can find it. And remember, when I get to 3,000 subs, I'll be giving this very machine away. It doesn't come with headphones, but I may throw in some headphones if I get some. And there'll also be a starter pack with it of odds and ends that I'm going to gather up. So, let's do target number 1. Let's get that coil down. Nothing. Let's get the sensitivity up. A bit more. Aha. There we go. Full sensitivity. Pinpoint. Did catch it then. It's there. Let's turn that off. I wouldn't. Oh, hang on. Yeah, I don't know on that. I don't think I would dig that. It's catching it. Well, it is catching it now. It's reading the top end of the scale. Okay, let's dig it then. I don't know. This one is a maybe. I don't know if I'd dig it with this machine. See if it becomes any clearer. Yeah, you can hear it now. Right, I'm going to find it. I'll show you what it is. Musket ball. I don't know, that was about 5 inches down. Probably wouldn't dig it. It did catch it, but not enough for me in a regular swing to probably stop. I'm going to leave this hole open because it's a maybe, and then we'll count up the definites after. This one you definitely would, wouldn't you? Let's pinpoint, see what the pinpoint's like. Alright, let's have a go then. this one's a yes. So whatever it's found is a yes. But opening, I hope we find some coins on this test. Be nice. This is where I found all the coins before. Where's it gone? There it is, still in the hole. Bit of trash, that's probably why it sounded really strong. Oh, it's got a copper and alloy that's made of. There's the copper bit. Yeah, just some trash. Well, this one, it's right there. Can pinpoint it, but oh, there we go. But it doesn't seem to want to find it on a swing. So this is a no. This is the first no. Let's dig it and find out. Okay, so it's 6 inches. Interesting. That is a big target. Let's pop it on the floor. Let's have a look. Gets it on an air test, but not through the mud. Disappointing. This one is reading in as iron, so maybe the knocks picked up some deep iron here. Let's pinpoint it, or maybe there's iron next to it. Who knows? I reckon there's iron next to that, but we're going to find out. Right, I'll check it and we'll have a look. Just checked it against the knocks. Well, we'll see if there's a lump of iron in there, because maybe it don't like the iron. So the separation might not be, well, it won't be as good as the knocks obviously, but maybe that's why it suffers. Okay, let me find this first. This one's better. He says. There we go. It's picking up iron and the target. So I've got it in all metal. So it's coming up as 60, but it's coming up as pull tab. Nothing else around it. Let's pinpoint it. Pop that back in. Let's have a dig, see what it thinks it is. I went over at the mine lab and there was a bit of iron there, so it was catching both targets. That's why it was jumping from iron to 60. We might have a coin. I think we do have a coin actually. Let's give it a clean. It's a bit blank. Yeah, that's a very blank coin. Could be an old farthing, like a Victorian farthing, because they're quite... Oh, hello. You do have a head facing to the right. So that's not Victoria. You just see it drying out. Or is it? Can't work out which way that's facing. I think it is facing to the right, and I think it's a George. Is that a George? That could be a George halfpenny. George second, third. Ooh. I think there's a bit of a delay, but then once you've gone over it, go back and find it. Go around this way. It's another jumpy one. Let's pinpoint it. I mean, I'd probably dig it because it's jumping. Definitely finds it with a pinpoint. That thinks it's iron, so let's have a go. Well, I'm surprised that registered on that machine at that depth at all as any kind of target, because that was over 6 inches down and it was lead and it's tiny. I actually wouldn't expect it to pick it up. I might have been hesitant to dig it, but I'm not going to hold this target against that machine because that is diddy. And obviously I'm using an Equinox. Alright, I'm going to put that down as a maybe. Although it found it, it was jumping iron up to, I think it was in the 60s, 70s. So yeah, it would be a maybe, but I'm not even going to worry about this one. I don't think there's any question on this one. Swing over it at normal speed, catches it, registers it as 80, 70, 80, get close on top. It's telling you that it is maybe a ring, maybe some money, or maybe a ring pull. Let's pinpoint. Come on, that's it, just press it once, not twice. Can't knock the pinpoint. Definitely knows where it is on the pinpoint. Let's dig this one out. Please be something good. Although the coin was pretty cool. But nice to get a bit of silver with this machine. That'd be fun. Right. Let's have a look. Are we out? It's in this half. It's here somewhere. There it is. Got a bit of copper shrapnel, or just copper? Bit of shrapnel. It's not very heavy. That weren't bad. That weren't bad at all. That's, yeah, 3-4 inches. Okay, that's a yes. This is another yes. Hits it, then you go try and pinpoint it before the actual pinpoint button. There you go. Let's pinpoint it. Okay, when it's there, let's dig it out. Just checking it with an ox, and there's iron in the clod, target in the hole. So, make of that what you will. That machine's obviously seen the target past the iron. So, let's find out what it is first. Touch deeper. Oh. So at the moment that's about 3 inches. Just gone down another. Is that silver? No, it's not silver. Well, it is, but it isn't. Alright, that's why it was coming up as iron. It's a stainless steel washer, which it found, I have to add. I think this one's going to go down as a maybe, because it catches it, but only once. And it's here. It's a maybe. It's not a no, because that's a proper swing. And it does. Oh, hello, we got two then. Okay, let's have a look. Yeah, it's still a maybe. It's a maybe. If you're lucky, on a good day, you might hit that, like I was just then. But obviously not every... See? It's intermittent, this one. I reckon it's going to be slightly out of its depth. It's coming up as 6 inches on this. Let's dig it, find out. Now, was that ignoring it because it's not an aluminium lid? This has got rust all over it. That was about 8 inches. Yeah, I mean, not that you want this, but this could be construed as possibly deep iron. Confuse the Equinox. I don't want that. So maybe, but it's not. This is iron, really. and you don't want that, so yeah, there you go. This one's more definite. Well, it was, trust me. I don't even know where the flag was now. There. Ah. Let's have a go at this. So I've forgotten where the actual flag was. There. There you go. So it's quietened off again. This is interesting. This is definitely going to be down as probably a no. Because I wouldn't stop here if I was swinging. But, saying that, let's have a go. Where is it again? Doesn't fill me full of confidence, but oh, there we go. I now know why. That was the whole depth of my pointer deep. It was a large piece of lead, but that's the whole depth of my pointer, and that's not what that's capable of. And that's where the Equinox has kind of outdone it. Yeah, again, I don't know. You are going to have to make your own minds up on this one. It's not going to be a deep machine. And that was a deep target, which it did pinpoint, and it vaguely found it. But I can't really say anything other than that. This is going to be a weird and tough test. This one's better. As soon as I say that, it stops. There we go. Yeah, you'd dig that. Yeah, of course you would, look. Okay, let's dig this one right now. No messing about. I don't think it's going to be deep. Or if it is deep-ish, it might be quite big. I'm hoping. Come on, big old penny. Still in the hole. Big old penny, not tin can. Whatever it was under that great big flint. And right, I'm going to get it out and then we'll have a little look. That was a bottle top at that deep. Not quite sure what that deep is, but that ain't bad going. That's sort of penny size. And it definitely found it. This is a dubious one. Oh, there you go. There it is. I think it depends, like most machines, which way the target's lying in the floor, which way you're swinging it. That's a pretty quick swing. Alright, let's have a dig. A lump of lead. Ooh, is that a tray weight or something? I think that's a trade weight. It's got marks on it. Hey, that's a nice find with that machine. That and a coin. That looks like a weight. Is that an M in the corner? Whatever that is. Maybe nothing. Like it. That's not bad. That's cool. Right. Let's go and assess what it did find and what it didn't find. So I think we've got 5 yeses, 5 or 6 maybes, and then definitely got 3 no's. But I got a feeling the no's were because the equinox goes deeper. That's pretty much it, really. The maybes, if you're having a lucky day and you hit them and you dig them, yeah. But that's why I've called them maybes. The yeses, you'd have got a trade weight and a coin like me. And on any day, you're going to be happy with a trade weight and a George II, I think that is, farthing. So for 75 quid, yeah. I mean, eventually you could upgrade, but yeah, as far as budget machines go, it's there. It's there. Build quality is okay. We're going to try it on the beach. I think it'll work better on the beach. I think you'll have coin shooting because you're going to have an abundance of them in the summer. So I might go out tomorrow with it. There's been some beach work going on with some bulldozers, and if you want to win it, when I get to 3,000 subs, there will be a open to everyone competition with a beginner's pack. So it's only going to be used by me. It will come boxed, and that's all you got to do. And if you want some money off anything on Temu, use my codes in the link below and on the screen. Thank you for watching. I am going to go out and swing a bit more with the Nox, I think. See what's out there. See you on the next.